Hi everyone, this is Veronika and welcome to another class. In today's class we'll be mostly focusing on our hips, finding greater mobility in our hip joints as well as releasing some tension. You don't need much for today's class. It might be handy to have a couple of blocks as always, especially if you normally use them, so go ahead and grab those and then we'll be starting lying down on our backs, okay? So go ahead and roll yourself all the way down onto your back. And then once you come down, bring the soles of the feet together to touch and let the knees splay nice and wide. And if this right away bothers your low back or you feel too much tension, you can also just plant the feet and have the knees together. But see how it feels in your own body. The suggestion is to have the soles of the feet together and knees wide. You can also support your knees with your blocks. You can slide one block under each knee, and then you can rest your hands wherever they land on your body. Or you can also cactus the arms. See how that feels. You can also bring your arms overhead in sort of a diamond shape. So similar shape to your legs. Choose for yourself. Just give yourself a moment to settle down, to arrive. And once you have your desired shape, then go ahead and close your eyes. Begin to land into your own body. Observe the rhythm of your own breath. And then go ahead and scan through your physical body. And without any judgment, simply notice where in your body you feel some tension. Any sticky spots. Where in your body you maybe experience some heaviness or stagnant energy. So just a quick check-in with yourself. See where you're at today. And then allowing your body to become a little bit more heavy. Soften the weight of your body into your mat, into the earth. Take about 3 more rounds of breath as you are. Focusing especially on the exhales, imagining that with every exhale you can release a little bit more of that tension or soften it. Couple more rounds. Let the breath be soft and natural. Now take your biggest inhale yet. Really imagine that you can fill up your whole body from the toes all the way up to the crown of the head. Fill up, feel your belly and chest rise up. Sip in a little bit more air, breathe in. Pause at the top. And then open the mouth and just let out an honest sigh. Let's do one more like this. Big inhale, fill up, fill up. Fill up a little bit more. And then long exhale. Nice. Go ahead and draw the knees in towards your chest. Hug them in. And give yourself a squeeze. And then holding each knee, so cupping each knee with your hand, begin to draw the knees away from your body, out to the side, towards your armpits, and then back towards your chest. So you're literally drawing circles with your knees. And just let it feel fluid instead of forced. Just kind of let the body and breath take over. Go one more round this way. So away from your body, out to the side, towards your armpits and towards your chest. And then pause here and switch. So go from your chest out to the side, away from your body, then the knees meet, and then you draw them in towards your chest. Go 3 more rounds like this. And then just observe right away how it feels in your hips, in your low back, without rushing the movement. Last one like this. And the knees come back in towards your chest, really hug them in. And then continue to hug your right knee in, extend your left leg long. And then draw the right knee a little closer towards your right armpit as you really engage and flex through your left foot. And then continue to hug the right knee, navigate it a little bit out towards the side, so away from the center of the body, as you really anchor down through your left hip. You can even place your left hand on top of your left thigh, and then just really help it press it down. 2 more rounds of breath right here. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Nice. Then draw both knees in towards your chest and switch sides. Keep the left knee in, extend your right leg long, really engage through the right foot. Imagine there is a wall in front of you that you're pressing your foot into. And then navigate your left knee a little bit out, away from the body towards the left armpit or shoulder. Hold it there. And then focus once again on your exhales. Nice, long and smooth. Feel free, especially throughout today's class, to sigh out or exhale through the mouth at any point throughout the practice. Last breath, inhale. Exhale. Nice. Bring both knees in, hug them in one more time. Maybe sway a little from side to side, rock a little, massage your low back. Nice. And then from here, however you like to get there, you can roll over through one side, or you can rock back and forth down the length of your spine. We'll be meeting in our downward facing dog right away, so take your time. I'm just gonna roll over through the side. Then find facing the front of your mat as you come to all fours, and then from there, make your way to downward facing dog. Reach the hips up towards the sky, widening through the sitting bones, and then right away you can begin to pedal through the feet, bending to one knee, then the other. As you continue to notice any sensation, any tension, or maybe particular opening in any parts of your body. Where does it feel sticky? Where does it feel nice and relaxed? And if you're still moving and pedaling, see if you can settle into stillness. So for 2 full rounds of breath, Let's just hold the downward facing dog. Continue to spread wide through the fingers, energetically drawing the heels down towards the earth. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. One more full round of breath. Inhale. Stay as you exhale. In the next inhale, look forward and begin to walk your feet towards your hands at the front of the mat. Take your time, 1 foot at a time. Arrive, and once you're there, allow your upper body to hang heavy. Bring a nice generous bend to your knees so you can really rest your chest onto your thighs. You can leave the fingertips on the ground. You can hold opposite elbows. If you feel particularly open and ready, you can even interlace the fingers behind your back and reach the knuckles away from your body. You can bend deeper into one knee than the other. Really explore within your own body. Two more rounds of breath. And then if you have any grip, slowly release it. Fingertips either to the ground or hands into shins, halfway up. Inhale. Lengthen your spine. Widen the sitting bones back behind you. Exhale, drape the chest over the thighs. Two more like this. Halfway up. Inhale. Reach the heart forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Soften the face, the neck and shoulders. One more, halfway up. Inhale. Exhale, fold side out if you like. Next inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Press into your feet. Reach the arms up towards the sky. Maybe palms touch, maybe you gaze up. And then release the hands down. Right away, bring your hands onto your hips. Spread through your left toes. Really root down through your left foot. Bring the right knee in towards your chest. And very simply here, begin to circle the right knee up to the side. And then back towards the center. So a couple more circles this way. So without overthinking it, you can exaggerate the movement, switch sides. The movement can be really small or really big. A couple more this way. And then just notice what you feel in your right hip, the right hip joint. Come back towards the center. And then from here, kick the right leg back behind you. You can keep your hands onto your hips still as you come through your airplane. Square the hips towards the ground. Reach the heart a little bit more forward. Good. And then stay with your hands as they are, or reach the arms towards the back of the room, back of your mat. So almost as wings. Two more rounds of breath. Stay with it. And then to counterbalance, reach the arms forward in front of you as you begin to bend deeply into your left knee. Reach your right toes all the way back behind you. Lower the right knee down. And then right away, bring both hands from the inside of the left foot. You can shimmy the left foot slightly out. You can grab some padding for your right knee if you need to. And then as you inhale, sink the hips a little deeper, widen through the collarbones. As you exhale, just cap your upper back as you wiggly round and curl the chin towards the chest. Three more like this. Inhale, sink the hips, look forward. Exhale, round. Really hug the left knee, the left heel towards the right knee. Two more like this. Inhale, forward. Exhale to curl. Last one here. Inhale, forward. Exhale, curl. Inhale, look forward. Pick up your right knee. Keep your left fingertips where they are. Just spin the right heel down. Right foot flat onto the mat. Reach the right arm up towards the sky. Variation of side angle. If this is too much, you can rise slightly up and bring the left forearm onto your thigh, or maybe hand a block underneath your left hand. Good. Keep hugging the left bum cheek underneath you. Press deeper into the outer edge of your right foot. And then reach higher through your right fingertips. Stay here. Or option to lengthen the right arm over the ear. Keep your left knee deeply bent. And then feel the sensation in your left hip, the left inner thigh, the groin. One more round of breath as you are. And then sweep the right arm down towards the ground. Skandasana towards the right side. Begin to bend into your right knee. Straighten your left leg any amount. You can come all the way down if you have the space. If this is too much, you can stay a little bit more upright, supporting yourself with your fingertips. So choose for yourself. You can even slide a block underneath the sitting bones. And then from here, feel free to bring your hands into a prayer if you like. And then continue to really press the left heel firmly down into the ground, so really supercharge through your left leg. Breathe here. Begin to open the chest up towards the sky. Last breath. And then release the fingertips. Walk towards the front of the mat, spin all 10 toes forward, and then step back, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale through the nose, fill up. Side out through the mouth. Feel free to stay as you are, or add your flow or vinyasa if you like. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, lower half or all the way down. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, hop or float to the front of the mat. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to stand, root down through the feet, reach the fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, release, hands onto your hips. Let's go on to the other side. So really spread through your right toes, anchor down, and then bring the left knee towards your chest. And then begin to circle the left knee, the left leg out to the side, back towards the center. And then switch direction, so go out from the other side. Keep it simple, keep your breath smooth and relaxed. Remember, we're doing our best to release and soften any tension, not to add more. Then come back through the center. Keep your hands on hips and then kick your left leg back behind you. Stay squaring through the hips. Engage from the strength of your left inner thigh. And then perhaps reach your arms as wings towards the back of the mat. Gently engage through the core, hug the lower belly in and up, knit the ribs in. Continue to reach through the crown of the head. One more round of breath. To counterbalance, reach the arms forward. Begin to bend into your right knee. Step your left foot all the way back. Release the left knee down. Both hands from the inside of the right foot. Shimmy the foot slightly out. Inhale, sink down. Exhale, round through the upper back, chin towards the chest. 3 more, go with your own breath. Last one, inhale, widen collarbones. Exhale, curl. Inhale, look forward. Pick up your left knee, spin the left heel down, left foot flat. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Stay here or bring the right forearm onto your right thigh if you prefer. And then continue to navigate your right knee out to the side. So it's stacked right above the ankle. Bend a little deeper into the right knee if you can. And then hug your right bum cheek underneath you and lengthen your tailbone towards the left heel. Stay or reach the left arm over your ear. Last breath, inhale, exhale. Then sweep the left arm down towards the ground. Begin to bend into your left knee, straighten one right leg in the mount for your skandasana. Remember, you have the option to stay a little bit more upright, supporting yourself with your fingertips, or you can come all the way down. You can slide a block underneath the bum. In that case, that would look something like this. And then hands in prayer in front of your heart. Press the right heel down. Lift up the right kneecap. Charge up through the right leg. Relax your face, maybe even close your eyes. And open the eyes, release the fingertips down, remove the block. Walk yourself forward, plant the hands, step back, downward facing dog. Stay as you are, or add your flow if you like. I'll leave that up to you, and then we'll meet back in our down dog. Let's meet back in our down dog. And then from here, look forward. This time a little different. Bottom of your exhale, step or hop your feet outside of your hands as you land in your malasana, your yogi squat. So bring the hips down. Shine your heart forward. Widen the collarbones. Press the hands deeply into each other in front of your heart. Press the heels down. The outer edges of your feet firmly down. Stay here, or if you want to challenge yourself a little deeper, see if you can release the prayer and reach the arms up towards the sky. Don't let the knees fall into the center. Keep encouraging the knees out wide to the sides. One more full round of breath. Inhale. Stay as you exhale. And then wherever you are, whatever variation, press into your feet, rise up to stand. Release the arms down, bring the feet hip distance wide. Close your eyes for a moment in your Tadasana. Go ahead, open your eyes. Let's set up for a tree pose. Hands onto your hips, root down through the left foot, bring the right knee in towards your chest the way we did it. You have the option to plant the foot either onto your inner calf or maybe onto your hip, onto your inner thigh. You can help yourself with your hand, find your variation of a tree pose, and then press the foot into your leg and your leg into your foot, press everything towards the midline. Hug it in, bring your hands either in front of your chest, stay here, or reach the arms up towards the sky. Keep widening the knee, nice to the side. Soften your face. And then slowly unhook the foot. As you exhale, kick the right leg back behind you, airplane. Sweep the arms back. As you inhale, come back to rise up. Arms overhead, knee to chest. 2 more like this. Exhale, kick it back, airplane. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, kick it back. Inhale, rise it up. Exhale, kick it back. And then step your foot all the way back behind you. Counterbalance by reaching your arms forward, bending into your left knee. Release both hands from the inside of the left foot. Keep your right knee lifted. Inhale, sink the hips a little deeper. Exhale, curl your chin towards the chest. Straighten from like any amount. 3 more like this. Inhale, rebend the knees, sink the hips. Exhale, pull everything together. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sink. Exhale, draw together. Inhale, sink. Then lower the right heel down. Side angle, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Adding movement here, flowing between side angle and our skandasana. Inhale, reach. Exhale, circle the right arm down towards the right knee as you bend into the knee. Sit down. 3 more like this. Inhale, rebend your left knee. Side angle, reach the right arm up. Exhale, circle it down. Bend into right knee, straighten left leg. Okay, all the left and right. Inhale up. Exhale down and back. Last one like this. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, skandasana. Good. Now walk your hands towards the right long edge of the mat. As you come through the center, adjust your feet for goddess. Spin the toes slightly out, heels slightly in. Bend the knees, bring your torso upright. First, hands onto your hips. Settle down, really root down through the heels, outer edges of the feet. And then from here, slide the hands down your thighs and just allow your shoulders to shrug up towards the ears. Big inhale here. As you exhale, lower your right shoulder down, look over to the left. Inhale, come back through the center. Exhale, switch sides, lower your left shoulder down. Go 1 more each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, little dip. Inhale, center. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, center. Reach the arms up above your head. Maybe sink a little deeper. Soften the face. And then press into your heels. Straighten legs. Turn the toes slightly in. Heels slightly out. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, puff up the chest, open. Exhale, hinge away from the hips, dive down. Relax your neck, relax your head and shoulders. See if you can bring a little bit more weight onto the balls of your feet. Last breath here. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Release the fingertips underneath the shoulders. Halfway up, inhale, lengthen. Then turn facing the front of the mat. Spin all 10 toes forward. Lay your right knee down. Both hands from the inside of the left foot once again. Heel toe it slightly out. And then reach the left arm up towards the sky. Stay here. Continue to open the chest up. Or bend into your right knee. Catch a hold of your right foot with your left hand. And then gently draw the heel towards your bum. Continue to energetically hug your left heel towards your right knee. 2 more full rounds of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release the foot if you haven't. Frame the left foot with both your hands. Pick up your right knee. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Halfway up, inhale, lengthen. Side out, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to stern. Reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, release the arms. Close your eyes for a moment. Scan through your physical body. Notice the difference between the 2 sides. Notice your breath. And then open the eyes. Tree pose on the other side. Root down through the right foot. Bring the left knee towards your chest. From here, place the foot, the sole of the foot, either onto your calf or maybe thigh. See what works for you. And really hug everything towards the midline. You see if you can stand up a little taller. Hug the ribs in. That's it. And then bring the palms to touch in front of your heart. Stay here, or perhaps reach your arms over your head. Where is the tension in your body right now? Maybe in your forehead, in your eyebrows, your face. Do your best to relax. Last breath here. Inhale. Exhale. And keep the arms as they are. Unhook the foot. Inhale here. Exhale, sweep it back. Airplane pose. 2 more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep back. Ooh. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep it back. Then inhale, rise. Exhale, step the left foot all the way back. Counterbalance with your arms. Release the hands from the inside of the right foot. Keep your back knee lifted. Reach the heart forward as you inhale. Exhale, pull everything towards the center. Inhale, so it's like doing cat-cows in a way. Exhale, straighten front leg any amount. 2 more. Inhale, sink. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, sink. Exhale, round. Inhale, sink. Look forward. Release the left heel down, side angle. Reach the left arm up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale towards skandasana. Sweep the left fingertips down. Bend into left knee. Straighten right leg any amount. Let's go 3 more like this. Rebend right knee. Reach the left arm up. Side angle. Exhale, sweep it back. Good, 2 more. So long, deep inhales and exhales to make the movement nice and fluid and smooth, or as fluid as it goes in your own body. Last one like this. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, skandasana, bending into left knee. Then look towards the left long edge of the mat. Hug the inner thighs, come through the center. Adjust your feet for goddess. Turn the toes slightly out, heels slightly in. Bend the knees, sit down. Hands onto your hips to begin with. Settle down. Press your knees nice and wide to the sides. And then glide your hands down your thighs. Shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Inhale through the center. Exhale, dip your right shoulder down. Exhale, center. Other side. Inhale through the midline. Exhale, lower. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Reach the arms up and above the head. Keep your torso upright. Keep your face nice and soft. Maybe bend a little deeper into your knees. And then push into your feet. Straighten the legs. Turn the toes slightly in. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, dive all the way down. Keep on softening through the shoulders and the face. And release the fingertips down underneath the shoulders. Lengthen your spine halfway. Gaze towards the front of the mat, spin all 10 toes forward, and then lay your left knee down. Both hands from the inside of the right foot. Shimmy the foot a little bit off to the right. And then reach your right arm up towards the sky. Stay here. Spin the chest open. Or bend the left knee, grab a hold of your left foot or ankle with your right hand. Draw the heel towards your bum. Energetically hug your right heel towards the left knee. Maybe even close your eyes. Last breath here, inhale. Exhale. Release the foot, nice. Look forward, both hands from the inside of the right foot. This time, pick up your left knee, step your left foot outside of your left hand, sit down, Malasana, Yogi Squat one more time. Stay here as you are, hands touch in front of the heart, or release your left fingertips out to the side, reach the right arm up towards the sky. Big inhale, widen across the chest and collarbones. Exhale, palms touch, switch sides. Right fingertips out, reach the left arm up and open. Big inhale, widen. Exhale, draw it to the center. And slowly release the fingertips back behind you. Release your bum down. Make sure you have enough space back behind. And then keep your feet mat distance wide and just windshield wiper your legs from side to side. From here, extend the legs long in front of you. Instead of bringing the legs together to touch for Paschimottanasana, keep them slightly apart. I would say maybe hip distance apart. And then bring the hands outside of your hips. Press the sitting bones down, hands down into the ground. Lengthen through the spine. Imagine you can lift yourself up and away from your hips. Then flex the toes, curl the toes towards the shin. Another big inhale here. As you exhale, begin to slowly fold forward any amount. Keep the engagement in your legs. Keep the strength in your lower body, and then see if you can find a little bit more softness in the upper body. Without grabbing onto your feet, without pulling yourself anywhere, just allow the breath to take you deeper. Three more rounds. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, release tension. Then inhale, slowly sit up upright. Bend the knees, climb the feet. Hold on to your hamstrings, roll all the way down onto your back. Hug the knees in towards your chest. Rock a little from side to side. Then supine pigeon, cross your right ankle just above the left knee. Flex the right foot and then hold either onto your left hamstring or maybe your hands around the shin. See if you can keep your shoulders grounded. Press them down into your mat and just feel how that action widens your collarbones. Navigate the right knee away from your face. And then as best as you can, just relax. Okay, uncross. Bring the feet down, supine twist. Shift the hips off to the right, let the knees fall to the left. Either cactus your arms or bring them into a T. And really root down your right shoulder and your right shoulder blade. And if your knees are floating off of the ground, you can slide a block in between the knees. If it feels okay, gaze over to the right side. Continue to notice the sensation, tension, or opening in your body as you keep on scanning, checking in with yourself. And slowly come back through the center. Let's go on to the other side. Cross the left ankle just above the right knee. Hold either onto your right hamstring or right shin. Sway a little from side to side. You can stay still. So this whole practice of yoga is a practice of noticing. Paying attention to your own body, staying present with whatever arises. And then instead of pushing it away or ignoring it, pretending the tension doesn't exist, first we find it and then we breathe through it. Let's take it to our twist. Release the feet, move the hips off to the left, and then knees fall to the right. Relax your shoulders down, relax your face. Two more rounds of breath. Slowly come back through the center, hug both knees in towards your chest. Give yourself one more tight squeeze or a hug. And then our final rest, our shavasana. Grab something cozy, feel free to put a sweater on or a hoodie, grab a blanket if you have one handy. And then extend your legs out long, arms alongside your body. Begin to close your eyes. Take up as much space as you can or as you need to. Do your best to relax your face. Let out a sigh or a yawn. Open and close the mouth a few times. And then take a deep inhale through the nose, filling up the whole body just the way we started, from the toes all the way up to the crown of the head. Fill up like a balloon. And then open the mouth, side out. Let's go one more and then see if you can keep the exhale a little longer than the inhale. Okay, so big inhale to fill up. Sip in a little bit more air. Open the mouth, long exhale. Keep exhaling. And gently close the lips. Let go of the weight of your body. Drop it down into your mat. Take your time in your shavasana. Allow the dust to settle. Allow yourself to sink deeper. Nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. Stay in your final rest for as long as it feels good or comfortable. Pause the video. And then only when you feel complete, only then you'll meet me sitting cross-legged at the front of your mat. Take your time. Meet me in your tall, comfortable seat. Resting the hands on top of your thighs. Close your eyes or soften the gaze. And then go ahead and scan through your physical body once again. Notice any sticky spots, any open and relaxed parts of the body, hopefully a little bit more open than what they were like at the beginning of the practice. Notice the difference. And then bring the hands to touch in front of your heart. Gently bow the chin towards the chest. And gratitude for your own body, for this practice, for showing up today and every other day. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste. Thank you guys for joining me once again. My name is Veronika, and then I hope I'll see you soon again. Bye.